Hi guys! So today I'm filming the Holly Jolly Holiday Tag 2. So I am so excited about this, and Lindsay and Christy made this up, and so I am just really excited to do it. And so let's go ahead and get started with these questions. The first one is, do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? And I'd probably have to say that I do it at the last minute because last Black Friday I don't remember buying any Christmas gifts, and normally I do resort to the last minute, so I'll probably have to say that. Number 2 is, if you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? Hands down, I would be in The Polar Express, because that is the best movie in the whole entire world. It's my favorite Christmas movie of all time. It makes me cry. It's funny, it's adorable, I don't even care that it's animated, it's amazing. And it will just all around be my favorite Christmas movie for forever, and so of course I would want to be in that. I mean, it's an amazing movie. Number 3 is, which do you like better, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? And I'd probably have to say that I like Christmas Eve better, just because on Christmas Eve, like, we always spend it with our family, and we just have like so many traditions that we do, like Christmas Eve dinner, and we actually open our presents from the family on Christmas Eve. And then you just like still have the excitement on Christmas Eve of what's gonna come on Christmas morning, and so that's always good. But like I do like Christmas morning too. I mean, of course, who wouldn't? But then just like after, you're just sitting in the thought that Christmas is over, and it's bittersweet in a way. But I would just have to say, if they were in like a competition, I would definitely choose Christmas Eve. Number 4 is, when does your family put up the Christmas tree and who decorates it? And, okay, I probably have to say that we put up our Christmas tree, like, just sometime in, like, the beginning of December, but I think we might this year have to do it over Thanksgiving break because we're going out of town, like, right before December, and I don't know, but I think we might be putting it up over Thanksgiving break, which is, like, coming up soon, so I think we're gonna put it up then. And then who decorates it? My whole family decorates it except for my mom. And I mean, she'll like come in every now and then and be like, wow, it looks good, but I don't really know why she doesn't decorate it. She just doesn't participate, and she just doesn't really like help us a lot. Actually, wait, no, that's a lie. At the very end, when we're all done putting on the ornaments, she'll come in and drape like some ribbons over the tree so it looks pretty, but that's her job. And then after that, we're all done because we have a fake Christmas tree, and so it sheds everywhere because when my brother was little, he was like allergic to real Christmas trees, and I think that we're just too scared to try to like buy a real one now. So I don't know, but I like our fake Christmas tree. I think it just looks nice. Some people, you know, debate about it. They're like, it's not Christmas without a real Christmas tree, but I mean, I like ours and I think it's really pretty, so. But yeah, it sheds everywhere, and so my mom's job after is to come in and vacuum up all the little things that it sheds off of it and put the ribbons on the tree. But I probably have to say that we all help out. I mean, yeah, it's like a family thing. We all just put it up and put the ornaments on, and it's really fun. Number 5 is, white lights or colored lights? And I probably have to say white lights just because my family puts those up, and I think they're kind of more like traditional and pretty looking. But I also do really like colored lights, but I don't know, I think there's a point where colored lights can look tacky, and so I just like the classic look of having classic white lights, you know? And so that just looks really nice to me, I don't know. But I love colored lights too, don't get me wrong. 6 is, are you guilty of peeking at your presents, or do you like the surprise? I'm guilty of peeking at my presents. I have done it before, not since I've gotten older. I haven't tried to peek, but I like surprises, but for some reason I just like to ruin the surprise for myself. It's really weird. But over the years, like, I've learned to kind of just keep the presents closed, because when I was little, I used to like tear into the presents, and my parents would be like, why are you doing this? It's not Christmas. And I don't know, I would just try to ruin it for myself. I think last year was the only year that I haven't been guilty of peeking at my presents. Number 7 is, would you rather live in a gingerbread house or in Santa's workshop? Let's see, that's a tough one. I think I'd rather live in Santa's workshop just because, you know, you could see the elves and see everybody being all happy and jolly, And if you live in a gingerbread house, I mean, it would kind of get boring after a while, and you'd probably get pretty fat from eating all of the candy and gingerbread, so yeah, I'd probably live in Santa's workshop. Number 8 is tell us your Christmas Eve traditions. And let's see, we have a lot. On Christmas Eve, we go to Christmas Eve Mass at church, and so we'll do that, and then we will come home and eat dinner. So we'll have like a, special little family dinner. After that, we always go and drive around and look at all the Christmas lights. So we'll just like get the whole family in the car and drive around from neighborhood to neighborhood and visit all of the lights. And actually recently, I think this will be the 3rd year that we'll be doing it. We just found out about this house, like kind of in our area, that's a couple neighborhoods over, that like does an amazing job on their house. And they like program their lights to music. And so like everybody on Christmas Eve and just like any night will drive around and just like look at their house, and they have like a projection screen of the Polar Express on their garage door, and it's like programmed like to the Polar Express music. And I mean, I'm obsessed with that movie, so of course that's just amazing to watch. And they literally have their whole entire house decked out, their whole entire front yard, their driveway, their trees. Like, it's amazing. It's unbelievable. And so I'll probably try to show you guys that if we go this year. But yeah, so that is our traditions. And then we come home after that and we will open our presents from our family and relatives. Number 9 is, if you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? That's funny. Well, I'd pick a celebrity because, I mean, who wouldn't want to be under the mistletoe with a celebrity? But normally I would say Mac Miller, but he's really just let himself go, and he's gotten really fat, and so I wouldn't want to be under the mistletoe with that. That's just gross. And so now I'm going to have to pick a whole new one. There's so many perfect celebrities out there, I really can't pick one, but I'm just going to go with like the obvious choice of the American heartthrob, Channing Tatum, because he's so hot. And of course I would want to be under the mistletoe with him because he is just too fine. But maybe one year at Christmas time I'll have a boyfriend that, you can kiss under the mistletoe, but not this year. Number 10 is what tops your tree. And we have a little angel that we always put up, and she like is holding a little candle light. Well, it's not like a candle because it's not actually fire, but it's like, those lights that look like candles. Yeah, she's holding one of those, and then she lights up too, and she's just so beautiful. And so yeah, she's our tree topper. Number 11 is, can you name the 12 days of Christmas? And wow, I'm going to have to sing the song, of course. Well, I'm not going to sing it, but the first day of Christmas. A partridge in a pear tree. I think I can only name about maybe 4 or 5 of them, because all I remember is, on the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, I can only name 5, so 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. And so I don't really know what comes after that, like 6, 9, ladies dancing, 10, I don't know. I'm missing a lot and I don't know what they are, and I don't want to cheat. I was so tempted to just look up the lyrics and name them, but I really don't want to cheat, and so I don't know them. Maybe if I had the tune of the song I could remember all of them, but I can't really get number 6, and it's just messing me up, and so I can't do it. I can't do it. Maybe next year, guys. Maybe next year I'll have them down. Number 12 is, have you ever gone Christmas caroling? And I have not, and that is terrible. I think I want to go this year. My friends have been, and I remember last year we were like planning on doing it, but of course that didn't work out. I'll probably plan on going this year, and if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna be so mad. Number 13 is, do you count down to Christmas? And yes, I count down to Christmas. I start counting down from like November until Christmas Day. Like, I count down, just, you know, every single day. And I normally get like advent calendars too, and I'll eat the chocolates in those and everything like that. So yes, I definitely keep track. So it also says, if so, how many days are left? And let's check my little app over here. How many days are left? 37. There are 37 sleeps to Christmas, if anybody was wondering. And that's counting down to Christmas Day, so yeah. Wow, I love that app so much. It just makes me so happy. That's actually really close. Wow. 14 is, what are some foods and treats you can count on having every holiday season? And wow, well, of course, hot chocolate. What else? Probably peppermint bark, because I always just find some way of getting that from anyone. And I actually don't like candy canes, so that's not going to be a part of it. So, I mean, I don't like the mint kind, but the other kind, like the fruit ones, yeah, sometimes I'll have those. But, you know, the regular mint ones, I just don't like them for some reason, so I won't have those. We don't make gingerbread houses anymore, so probably not a gingerbread house. Wow, this is really depressing. My mom normally makes like a pie of some sort, like an ice cream pie of some sort on Christmas Eve for our like after dinner dessert, and so I can probably count on having like a peppermint ice cream pie or something. I think she made that last year. I don't know. But she always makes some kind of a treat like that, so I can count on that one. My foot is asleep. Number 15 is, how has Christmas kept its magic for you as you've grown older? And I probably just have to say that with all of the traditions that we have like more traditions than the ones I told you about, like just on Christmas Eve. Like, we'll go to this park where we live and like look at all of the lights, and I don't know, we just have so many traditions. And I just love like the season, and so, I mean, how has it kept its magic? It's just like such a happy time. Do you know what I mean? Like, Christmas just brings me so much joy, and it's so amazing to be around your family during that time, and you just like have all these things that bring you together. And so I think, you know, with the whole like being little thing, I mean, like, of course you're gonna have joy as that, but when you get older, you're just gonna have more joy just like being with your family and knowing that those are the traditions that kind of like keep it alive for you. And so, yeah, I'd probably just have to say traditions are what keep it alive, and my family is what keeps me like happy around the season, and just being around everybody and my friends and doing like Secret Santa with my friends and giving gifts and picking out gifts for other people, you know, is just so fun for me. I love doing that. And then, you know, the gifts that you receive from your friends, of course, that's fun. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good about keeping the magic alive. I don't really want to like let it go. I mean, who would? But yeah, I just love the Christmas time. I love this time of year. And yeah, I'm just really excited for this season. So I'm really excited that I got to do this tag for you all, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. And I tag you, and then I'll also tag people in the down bar, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.